I'm back again. In, I think, episode 3. Yeah. Got a few things done here and there. Um, I moved this because it was just. Oh, I built, obviously, all of this out. That's new. Then I moved that. I may have moved the bed. I think it was still on the little lake here. Pond. Well. Moved around a bit, grabbed some dirt to, yeah. Every time I expand, I lose track of which direction things are in. I've got the, little pasture thingy, yeah. Built up more. I need, I just want to fill in the last of this with, grass, so, like, 9193. I need 22 more. I think wait, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So I need a few more blocks of dirt. Not a huge emergency, but that's something I'm planning toward ultimately. I've just been stashing these here. I kind of want to ultimately get a sword with like flame aspect, and that'll let me just kill those things directly into stake. I also need to build a. Actually, I could probably do that. I need to build a fence around the whole thing so they can't run too far away. Although, with a big hole in the floor, it doesn't matter that much. Alright, also I gathered together. That's dirt. No. I think I've got everything I need now to do a fishery. Wherever I would do that. It's probably right about here. It doesn't matter much. Yeah, I'm gonna need. Oh, I've got one. Oh, I've also been. It's really pretty obvious what happened here. These I cooked, and therefore they're steak number 364 Minecraft cooked beef. These are exactly the same thing, but with 0 tags. These are ones I found in crates. That's why they're not stacking, which I'd pretty much figured out in the first episode, but that's officially why. It's pretty obvious when you look at it. Okay, I need those and this. And then this. And I've got wood, that'll be important. The tripwire comes in handy, and string for 2 reasons, and redstone, and a torch, and this, and one of these. And technically water, but that's enough of a given. I don't see a need to offset it. So, let's just set this up to be. This is all forest still, right? I don't think I've ever left the forest biome. I assume there are other biomes. Because there was like a. Kind of. The guy made a trailer of how the game works. And evidently, not only does the nether look like this, and that was the case with the original SkyGrid, but the end, I think, looks like this too. Oh, I do need one more thing, but I can do it last. Well, penultimate. This goes in here, and this guy kind of goes here, followed by a couple of these, minus this, wherever the hell that just went. There it is. And then I want this to be right here. And this thing will get activated by every other thing, and everything's going to work all at once and confuse the system and allow me to get a whole bunch of fish without moving. I need to set up a kind of. I assume I have room to do this. Basically, this is a big slingshot. can go away. Then that's where these come in. One goes there, one goes here. String just goes across. And then I'm going to get rid of the string for a sec. And then around back, I need just a couple of these. And this, those don't, I don't think it hurts anything to have those here, but they don't need to be here. And yeah, there is one thing I don't have that I need real quick, which is this. Set this on the crate here to finish off. On all sides, this is sealed. And if you saw the last series, you'll know that I kind of left something out when I did this the first time. That goes here and works. Okay. Go refill the water for a sec. And now I just need a fishing rod. And that's pretty easy to do. In fact, I might even technically know how to make it. Okay. Oh, I left out one thing. Yeah. I put up the torch, but not the... I didn't connect the torch to the piston. That goes there. That goes there. That activates. That now being activated. If I stand here and line up like this and hold down, I'm just... I can even unplug the trackball right now and it would just go on indefinitely. So it's trying to reel it in, but it's catching on the trapdoor, which is connected by redstone to the piston and the string, and it's all this weird convoluted mess. That when I do catch a fish, if I, you know, eventually something will happen here, like this. Okay, I caught boots, but you get my point. The that updates basically bud switches the redstone, and it catches the fish, but doesn't give me my rod back, so it just drops it instantly because it's all confused, and it I can stand there and basically I've got a lake that is pretty efficient. I can wander away if I unplug the trackball, and it's all one cube of water, which works nicely. Anyway, over time that'll let me catch, you know, 4 types of fish, probably simming sacks, potentially, well, on a long enough timeline, certainly I'll get at least a mending fishing rod, which is what I'm really counting on, because it took a while to get 3 bits of string together. And with that I can just go forever until I get you know, sea luck and lure fishing rods, which with enough iron, I don't think I have all that much right now, but yeah, I've got 15. And again, 0 tags, and that's the whole thing. Anyway, that's the fishery, so that's handled. There was something else, yeah, I could go down and enclose the pasture real quick, but without, what did I say, 31? Without half a stack of dirt to throw in and fill in the floor, it's going to be a little irrelevant. Well, you know what I really want to kind of do? Let me see what I've got for resources. Yeah. I want to see what the edge of the universe looks like. So I'm just going to grab this tree. I think the sun's about to set, probably. It had just come up when I started recording. That was about 10 minutes ago. Yeah. So this will work out nicely. I'll just take a nap and then we can stab out in the morning. Well, I might want to replant the tree first. Yeah, I've been poking around, mostly just trying to collect some dirt. I think I looked in a couple... Yeah, I must have looked in a couple... Oh! Yeah, that's funny. I looked in a couple of crates, got some stuff, and one of them... I'll show you. The axe I'm using is diamond, you may have noticed. Because since I had an iron pickaxe, I went ahead and grabbed a, I think I cleared it. Yeah, but I grabbed a, diamond block, so I've got that. And built a diamond axe. Because I figured, you know, there are diamonds around. I'm not gonna... I guess technically I will one day run out, but for now I'm okay. So I built a diamond axe, and then, like, within 2 minutes I found a crate that had a diamond axe. You know, which is okay. Oh, and yeah, so ooh, I hear a spider. I set this up for all of the... I'm just calling this general stuff that I found, including I went back and grabbed a couple of beds out of crates. There's that axe. I grabbed an emerald too. Just because it was in my way. Yeah, I want to be ready to go in the morning. That spider is probably... Well, it's a source of string, huh? Where is it? Might be down there. Oh, I don't know. I'll find out later. Or not. I don't care very much. So, yeah, I'm really just almost painfully curious what happens when you get to the edge. I assume it'll just stop being a bunch of grids and start being a big void that and then I think if there's anything I'd care if I lose. I can't lose anything because I turned on keep inventory, but actually that might not be the stupidest thing to have with me. If I somehow run out of wood before I run out of grid, I could probably find some dirt and just start growing a tree out in the middle of nowhere to get more wood. Alright. Oh, you know, I was gonna move my cobblestone generator too. I'll do it next time. As far as how much? Jeez. As far as picking a direction, my guess, and I have no reason to guess this, is that as I approach 0, I'm thinking what he probably did was went into MC Edit and that works, and just dragged from like 0 by 0 to wherever. And if so, then if I just go probably less than 600 meters that way, I should likely reach the edge. I could be really wrong about this. This thing could go on for, you know, kilometers or light years or parsecs or whatever, but my hunch is going to be that if I go in the direction that I'll reach 0 soonest, I might find stuff. Or not stuff, so much as not stuff. That's my guess. It's going to be a big void. In the original SkyGrid, I always liked getting to the big void at the edge, although particularly as the game updated and the map didn't, it got a little fluttery. Occasionally I would get to the edge and things would slip, and the basic procedural generation rendered invisible by MC Edit would kind of come back. It was weird. And then again, I think I mentioned at some point that not only is that now from 2012, It's like 5 years old, hasn't got most of the stuff that's in this map. But also, the last time I even tried to play through it, the end portal didn't work. I'm wondering if that means that it used to be possible to lay down an end portal in just any orientation, and now you have to be kind of in the middle and, you know, spiral out in order to orientate the things correctly. Whatever the reason, it doesn't work anymore. At least the last time I tried, it didn't work. It'd probably be fine if you just played it in, what did we have back in 2012? Like 1.4 at the latest. Somewhere around there. Water. Lots of water. What, am I in, like, forest? Never mind. I thought I was maybe into an ocean biome. That would be cool. Just give me that. It'll fit nicely. Oh, wait. That's neat. Yeah, of course that's going to happen. I'm rethinking deep ocean. Oh, that's awesome. So, okay. I was so hoping... Oh, and there's sand. I've been watching for that. Now I know. I was hoping this was going to be exactly how this worked. Okay, good. The guy who made this thing, I would call him clever, which translates roughly to he thinks the way I do, which I think is everyone's definition of clever. Okay, I'm a little annoyed that everything's water and I therefore can't. Maybe I'll get out of deep ocean sometime. But I love that there's sea lanterns and stuff. I probably ought to be watching, because if I hit sand or gravel, I'm just going to plummet. Right side, it's mostly just water. What's... Oh, a squid! Tell me the squid works. I want the squid to work. Does it need water to work? I can make that happen. There's water right above it. If that squid works, I've got a squid factory, and that's exactly what I want. It's not even that far from where I live. How are you doing? Are you working? I can't tell if it's working. I see that it's sparking, but I don't know if it's actually dropping any squids out. Come on, show me squids. I have no idea. Damn, I don't know. I'll have to find out later. Because that's not really the point of doing this today. Okay, is that just like, just give me everything you got. That can't be the edge. There's got to be more. Oh, and there's melons. Awesome. Sponge. I don't know why I would need a sponge. Okay, so I'm guessing that's going to be jungle. And that's probably like Arctic something. I don't know what that is. I'll branch off and that is not... That edge is getting closer, which means it's not a render distance thing. I think it just actually ends. So what the hell is that, like 0 by 0? Any given map, I always want to know where 0 by 0 is. Even if there's just nothing there. I like knowing where it is. Partly because I can always go there and then find my way back if I built toward it. This may be... And there's a pumpkin. This may be, you know, that's just going to rot if I... It's already updated, so it's just waiting to decay. There's a crate. I wonder if crates in, whatever that is, Arctic, I don't know. Snow biome of some kind is my point. That is the edge. Or my render card is... graphics card is being really lazy today. Yeah, that's gotta be the edge. Cool. Well, there's no way I've made it to 0. Of course, I haven't really... Yeah, I'm only at 291. So I still wonder what's at 0. But I also wonder is no... Wow, that's just neat. Okay, yeah, the original was not like this. It was just random shotgun smatterings of stuff. Wow. Okay, I'm really liking this map more than I was yesterday. I mean, I liked it yesterday, but wow. It has become more likable. What you got? Of course. Another axe. How am I doing on armor? I'm still good. That's weird. Well, I'm looking for this stuff. That's probably never a bad thing to have. That's cool. Yet more sword. Another bow. What do I have? Like 2 spots open? 3, because I don't care about this. Or that. Give me the sword. Give me... I'm just about full on this. I mean... I've got a vertical line of these things, which I guess is, what, 6? Which means, yeah, it probably wouldn't hurt me. What's that? Oh, yeah. Did I... Okay, mint is light gray. Oh, I get 0 tag. Hey, I wonder if the 0 tag is part of the reason I'm not getting damage on my armor. Is that possible? I've never really thought about that. And there's all this more stuff down there. And, okay, I brought a bed with me so I could sleep, but I guess I'm close enough to home that's not going to be a problem. Well, so that was the edge of the world. I still do want to get to 0 by 0 sometime, but that's... From where I was, that was 300, and then also another 2200. I mean, I'm overestimating, but I'm close enough, so... 2400 meters. Thumping down 3 or 4 blocks at a time. It's going to take a bit of time to get there. Technically, I might not get home before monsters happen, but... Huh. Well, so that was cool. Go to sleep. And that gives me, like, I haven't even hit pause, have I? So yeah, I've just got about 7 minutes left before the deadline I always ignore. Let's go ahead and move the factory, the cobblestone generator. Oh, I gotta dump some stuff off that I didn't end up using. Yeah, see, I've got just there. Just what was in that crate would have overflowed what I've got here. That's probably something to hang on to. They really want me to have swords. Yeah, I don't. Actually, I'm going to need some iron for what I'm about to do. But I've got it, so we're good. Okay, there's a hopper right there. And I think, and of course that's the recording I deleted. Yeah, there's wood beneath it, so I can just dig that up. I need, well, need is a strong term. A couple more of these and those. And, yeah, just, I've got diamond. I'm about to end up with... How many of those do I have in reserve? Oh, 0. Wow, that's... Okay, well, I can make more, though. Where do I want this thing? Yep. Is that where I just went? Yeah, the sun's rising, so that's east. What's over here? Wait, you know what? Where's the bed? That's probably my best question. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. How about if we just set it up about here? Yeah, there's nothing down there I'm too worried about. Okay. Oh, and I need some obvious, these. Actually, that's way more than I need. Because I'm just gonna, the way I tend to do generators is, they fit perfectly into one of these. I do these grids. You know, basically every 5 is a torch, and then it goes this way. Inside is 16, so it's 4x4. With a cobblestone generator, it all fits perfectly. Well, not quite into, but you know, relatively. Here, water goes on this, lava goes on that. Water stays in because there's a wall, including here. Same with lava. Supposing that you've got limited resources and therefore only a bucket of lava, you can do it this way. Oh, and I gotta get rid of something. That and that and that. Which, go ahead and give me some water. Set that there. And then go, grab water. And, yeah, put that away. Just in case I ever want to move around beneath all of this, I'm going to go ahead and seal up. I literally can't get in here. Wow. I need the water to go down an extra meter so it doesn't just roll across and burn out my lava. Then if I cared in any way about symmetry, I could probably go through here, get rid of the one that was down there, just so underneath it looks all intentional. Oh, and I actually have lava on me, so it's going to be... Actually, I'm going to do that last. Oh, I need the nuts. I'm not going to do it last. Because I'm going to have to pick up the lava I'm about to stop having. So basically this is it. And you can just, if I had a better pickaxe handy, you can actually tear through all 3 of these. And they'll just fill back in. In this case... No, I do not want to hit that with a torch. Okay. I can hit that with a torch because I have water. I can't put a torch on glass. Nothing is holding that in there, is it? Fine, just get in here. And that is now a big hole in the ground, so that's going to be something to keep an eye on. Alright, you... Yeah, there is wood down there. In a place I can't get back out from, exactly. Well, so much for symmetry. This, I don't think, is actually on top of anything. So that's a moderate problem. Okay. And then I'm just going to get out of here, maybe, somehow. One day I'll probably get Silk Touch on an axe. I can dig up... Well, there's sand now, too, so it doesn't matter as much. Let's fill that. It'll be messy until I do something about it. Then I've got enough. This was light blue, right? Yeah, and I've got dye for that, so that's cool. Now I want to get rid of this. Give me that. This just goes here and here. Followed by, hold your breath, into that one, into this one. And now, if I can leave the cobblestone generator, I can stand here, and if I had a pickaxe worth talking about, 13. The diamond one might get all the way through. If it were, you know, if it had efficiency, it would, but in this case, you just gotta wait for it. In the first time you do this, it takes a little while for the lava to reset it. So let's try it. 16. Actually, just give me that. 1, 2, 3. So it's just you can't hit that back wall with the it's 5. So you know, that works. Oh, I want something. Yeah, I lost one of those over the side. That was stupid. Oh well, it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, I do in fact need 4. That's okay, it grows back. I just want to seal this off for a couple of reasons. It'd be worse if I were further down and had potentially, you know, cubes of water up there that could rupture and come after me and my lava. So I want the lava sealed to protect the lava. I don't mind having it sealed to protect me if I don't want to jump up here somehow and then fall in. And also nothing can spawn on this now. I'll just fill the whole thing in. It's a little more than I usually do, but I had extra stuff. And now, even with the hoppers there, it's possible for the rocks I'm picking up to kind of bounce. But with the cowling over the whole system, they can't really bounce as well, so they tend to fall straight down. They almost never fall over into the lava or down into the water, occasionally. But for the most part, you know, that one obviously escaped, but that's how I usually do a generator. It just, it's hard to do from like day 0 because obviously it takes whatever I used. Rewind at count if you like, but it's... I know that just the footprint on this has got to be like 20 blocks. And then with the walls and everything, well... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20-ish. It's 20 or 28 or something, and then you got the thing on top. And of course you need the iron. Well, you don't need. You can do it this way without those. You just have to keep running in and grab the stuff, and who wants that? But I have iron now, and I've got enough rocks to make it happen. And enough water that I can just fill up, because if you have only one water source back there, you really only get the one in the middle, and because water always looks for a hole to fall into, and it doesn't spread out even when it's pushed up against a block right there. You know, technically right there, it'll just hit that, then go straight down, and the other two will never end. Lava's the same way, so in this case, the lava can't... In fact, I think if there were only one water in the middle, the lava might even just seep out. So don't do that. But as it is, the lava, the middle one hits the middle one, becomes rock. Lava moves to the sides, tries to get around the rock, hits more water, becomes two more rocks. And then you got all this. And that's how that works. And then the sun's going down, and we're at 34 minutes, and I'm gonna get out of here. But yeah, we found the end of the world. And made this a bit better. We got a fishing station thing, fishery. Wonder if I can just catch something really cool. I doubt it. I gotta find more string because I don't trust this thing to, in the next 63 uses, to find me what I guess it could pick up more string for me. I also assume you can hear me at the moment. Sometimes this gets loud within the system, whether I can hear it through my speakers or not. I got a... Seriously, what the hell did I just get? Apart from nothing. Where did it go? I have no idea what just happened. I'll figure it out. For now, I'm gonna go take a nap and then we'll just, I don't know, figure out what to do for next time. So, bye.